Welcome everyone to the ECA. Today we have Dylan Miller and Morgan Yeh going against each other in a head-to-head match. I think this one is gonna go insane. I'm ready. I don't know about you guys, but I am ready. So let's get into the format and the competitors. Oh, and by the way, I have Cubing Tube and Klee Cubing. They're commentating. And so let's go on to the next part. Welcome to the grand finals of the ECA preseason. Today is going to be a little bit different because it is a grand final. The part that will stay the same is that it is a head-to-head format. So competitors will solve their cube once at a time to make sure that we have complete focus on each competitor individually. The competitors will do average of 5s, which is consistent with the previous format. If you're new to cubing and you don't know what an average of 5 is, you basically take 5 solves like this, and then you drop off the fastest time and the slowest time, leaving you with the 3 times in the middle. Then you average those together, and that's going to be your average of 5. The only difference today is that it's a grand final, so if Morgan beats Dylan, then we go to a reset. This is what the bracket has looked like so far. We have made it through all of these matches, and boy, has it been a ride. Dylan has been crushing everyone, but let's not count Morgan out of it. I'm about to show you their stats, and they're a lot closer than you might think, so an upset could be possible. Now it's time to introduce the competitors. First off, we have the underdog, Morgan Yeh. He has a 2017 ID with a 572 official average. I mean, that is fast. Plus, he has a 438 official single, and he's number 3 in Canada for the 3x3 average, and number 40 in the world for 3x3 average as well. Then there's Dylan Miller, who's about 0.33 seconds faster for his official average. Then he's just a smidge faster on his official single as well. But this is good enough to make him number 4 in the United States for 3x3 average, and number 11 in the world for 3x3 average. Ladies and gentlemen, could Dylan Miller be the preseason champion? Or is he gonna give it up to Morgan Yeh? Well, let's find out. Without further ado, I give to you the ECA preseason grand finals. All right, we have Morgan Yeh and we have Dylan Miller. So let's see who is going to win this match. I'll hand it over to Mariana and Cubing Tube.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yep, I can hear you.
Good.
So here we go.
I'm ready.
Seems like Dylan's choosing yellow to solve.
12 seconds.
It's a bit of a catchy after a while.
8 seconds.
Into an
807.
Oh.
So that's not great for Dylan because he definitely doesn't want to count that. So
Looks like he's looking at white. Pretty fast start. Last layer's a little slow though.
not a bad solve for him.
695.
So out of the first two solves, does seem competitive, but I'm sure Dylan is not expecting to count anything near an 8 right now. What are you seeing, CJ?
Like what Dylan is able to do? Like, what do you mean by that?
I don't know, so far in the match.
Well, Morgan comfortably took that second solve. I don't know, seems like Dylan could be a little nervous.
I'm ready.
Taken a while to warm up, but now finally starts inspection.
Went for white cross. Ooh, a bit of a lucky start. A lot of moves.
Oh my lord.
917. Dylan counts to 8.
So that's not good for Dylan at all. Already counting to 807. So I don't know, he might a losing streak here, winning every set so far in the preseason. But, you know, anything can happen, so we'll see. Morgan here. We'll see what he can do here in this solve.
Morgan also looking at white. Ooh, bit of a pause on last layer.
So he did the ZB there. The diagonal corner ZB. Definitely has the edge in this first set, just given that, because of that counting 8. But, yeah, so 683, 695, 618 so far. Definitely smaller range of, from BPA to WPA. But we'll really know
I can
after
hear
this
commentary
next solve.
through your mic. Yeah.
Dylan trying to get cleared for his scramble.
No. I'm ready.
Here goes Dylan in inspection. Looks like he's looking at yellow. Yep.
Pretty smooth start. Was that a dotto willow?
He did the back
613.
turn. So into a 6. So that does look like it's going to be like a mid 6 BPA for Dylan, around there. Or, yeah, mid-high 6 BPA. And the WPA, probably, what would that be, like high 7, low 8?
Probably.
So, depending on what Morgan can get here, will kind of determine whether he can win or gonna give Dylan a chance. Gets another ZB.
736.
So I definitely think Dylan can still clutch here, looking at the times. But I think it'll also depend on what Morgan gets. So we'll see.
Alright, Dylan's about to start his final solve.
taking a while to warm up here.
I'm ready.
Finally list that cube cover. Ooh. To a 7.3. So I don't think that's good enough. Morgan would have to get WPA for Dylan to even have a chance, I think. So.
And Morgan now up for his final solve. Starts with white cross. Pretty fast turning.
And that does it. So 6.4 for Morgan to finish that off. And yeah, so Morgan wins there. First set, actually. So first time Dylan lost a match, set in ECA. So score's now 1-0 Morgan. Comfortably winning with a half-second win in average. So CJ, what did you see in that first set that we can look forward to in the next sets?
Well, Morgan was definitely a lot more consistent. It seems like Dylan could be dealing with like cold hands. I don't know. That's probably affecting his performance.
Yeah, I would have to agree. He looked like he was really holding that hand warmer for a while between each solve. And obviously probably about a second and a half slower than he would want to be performing right now.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe that 8 really like messed with his mindset.
Yeah.
But then he came back with that 6.1, which was good.
I think like once you get like after getting an 8 and then a 9,
everything fine.
it's kind of hard to get your mindset back
good.
because you know that it's not going to be a great average if you're counting an 8
Yeah,
already.
for sure.
So, I mean, you know, if he had finished off with 2 5s, then he could have clutched, but it's really hard, you know?
Yeah. It seems like Morgan had like a lot more ZBs too.
Yeah, he did that diagonal. I don't know what you call it, but the diagonal ZB like 2 or 3 times, something like that.
Yeah. I think it's called like an L case.
Yeah. Oh yeah, LZB.
Yeah.
Yes, it is best of 5 sets. Chat, what do you guys think right now? Bring it back, Dilly.
I can see Dylan making a comeback though.
Yeah.
Like he's already like pretty fast. It just could have been this average.
Yeah. I think the fact that he hadn't lost before this, it shows that he definitely can still, win.
Yeah.
Then again, Morgan has the momentum from the first set. So,
That is true.
someone said Dylan's probably just nervous. He can definitely bring it back. Yeah, I'd have to agree with that one.
Yeah.
He's been in, high pressure situations, much more high pressure than this right now. He's been in, finals at NAC, Nats, stuff like that. So,
Yeah, he's definitely not inexperienced at all in this situation.
yeah. Morgan also has been in these situations. Got in Canadian Championship 2023, I believe he got 3rd in the Canadian podium, 4th overall.
And we are about to start the second set. Morgan is gonna start. Okay, looks like he's looking at yellow. I don't know if he's color neutral. So far, I've only seen him choose
strongly
white and
favored
yellow.
white.
Okay.
So yeah, this is probably one of the only solves we'll see with him on yellow.
Well, that was a pretty fast last layer. 5:44.
Yeah, great way for Morgan to start off. Considering his PR average is 572.
I don't know about you, but it looked like his turn was like a little more relaxed.
Yeah, I think he has that confidence, after the first set. The way it went his way, so.
Okay, let's see what Dylan can do now.
I'm ready.
So Dylan is actually a dual neutral. What is he going for? Yellow, looks like? Yeah.
A little locky. And a slight pause before last layer.
758. That is not the way he wants to start off this second set. Could we be getting an upset? I think it's a bit too early to tell. Definitely can still bring it back, like you guys are saying in chat. But Morgan has to be very happy so far with his performance. Looks like the TG isn't doing it for him. Yeah, yesterday on stream, he was trying it out, testing it out. Decided to go with it.
Morgan's getting ready for his second solve.
Here he goes.
White looks kind of good.
Kind of got set on that cross color relatively early. Looks like
Yeah.
he can something.
Looks like he can make like an X cross. And into the ZB. Another
The
L
same
ZB.
ZB. Wow. Okay,
6
so
of
that
9.
has to be like 4 times. Same L case. Looks happy with that. Here goes Dylan.
Warming his hands up again.
Yeah, his hands, I don't know. They looks like he's cold. Nervous, cold, combination of the two. Also immediately going to white. So there must be something really good here.
Yeah. A lot more fluid turning. .9.
So pretty good F2L, locked up a little bit on that PLO, but still a 5.9. So I think this one's definitely going to be closer than the last set we had.
Yeah, and I think he can count the 5.9 for sure.
Yeah.
Well, depending on like how nervous he is.
But I think just getting that second solve, definitely better than his last set's second solve.
Yeah,
Maybe just calming
should
down
give him a little
bit.
bit of like relief.
Yeah, exactly. Can Morgan keep up his performance is a question right now. For him, ideally he wants to count 5.4 or something even better, something around there just to keep that. But so far, a bit of a underdog story here.
Bit of a pause between cross and F2L. 8.11.
I'm not sure about you, but that didn't quite look like an 8.11 to me, but
No, yeah, it looked a little faster.
I don't know what happened there.
I mean, well, there were two like kind of big pauses, so maybe that was it.
So someone asked, what do they get if they win? So this is preseason, so there's no prize money for preseason, but starting with season 1 of ECA, the regular season, there will be prize money, and Dylan and Morgan both automatically qualify for it for making it to the grand finals, I believe. And then the other two competitors can still apply and qualify, but it is not guaranteed for them. We got some Dylan fans in the chat here.
Ready.
Looks like he's looking at yellow. Really fast turning. We'll pause during last layer. Oh, a DNF.
DNFs that. So that is very unfortunate for him because that means now he's counting the 7.5. Wow.
It would have been a 6.72.
So we have kind of an interesting situation here where Morgan has an 8 that he possibly could count. But right now the only solve he's counting is a 6.0. And then Dylan right now is counting a 7.5. So but then again, we'll see after this fourth solve from each of them where their BPA, WPA really stands.
Yeah, it will be interesting to see how this plays out.
That DNF for Dylan was a 6.7, so it would have been much better than counting that 7.5. But yeah, he did have some lockups during F2L. You have to wonder, are the competitors looking at the other competitors' solves times? Because there is a strategy to just not looking, but then also there is a strategy to being able to safety, stuff like that.
Crossed after a little transition was pretty smooth.
You look
571.
happy with that. 571. Wow. So now Morgan's BPA is comfortably sub 6. WPA still would count that 8, but that's looking good for him so far. I'm not gonna lie there. Yeah, Morgan nearly pauseless. That's basically right. Got to PLL very quickly and then didn't lock up there, so that's great for him.
Dylan looking at yellow. Another really fast start. Smooth transition into a last layer. 584.
So it really will come down to this last solve. Because Morgan still has that potential to count the 8.1. And so we'll see here. But Morgan doesn't need anything too good to clutch this up for a second set win. Morgan relatively consistent so far. Really in this match so far, not even just the set. Other than, a few outliers. Has to be pretty happy.
Looks like yellow has a made pair, the blue, orange. Morgan taking advantage of that. $6.53.
Lots of lockups, it looked like in the very beginning of the solve. But then, he did execute that last layer pretty good. So, I think that's going to be... that means that Morgan's going to take this second set as well. I think... Counting solves are 5.7, 6.0, and 6.5.
I'm ready.
Dylan also looking at yellow. Bit of a lockup during cross, I believe.
Here we go.
7-23. And Morgan takes the match, I believe.
Oh, it's not best of 5?
It's by the average, I thought.
Wait, best of 5 sets or best of 3 sets?
Oh,
wait, did you mean he takes the set or takes the match?
yeah, it takes the set. Did I say the
Oh,
match?
okay. I was confused there because I believe it's best of 5. There it is. Yeah, so far an upset, but you know, still anyone's game because like I said before, Dylan hadn't lost a set. So, you know, he can still win 3 in a row. Win that match. I saw some lockups from both competitors, but overall pretty smooth turning for Morgan. Dylan looking like he's doing a lot of moves when you solve.
Dylan's solves seem to be a little faster than they were the previous set. That DNF was pretty unfortunate, but that was a 6.72.
Hi, Jared. What's up, Jared? It is Maria Klee, indeed. Okay. Yeah, you literally FaceTimed during one of the solves. Okay. Anyway.
Hi, Jared.
Really excited. Okay, so chat, what do we think about the match so far? 2-0 Morgan, so far. Yeah, I don't think anyone really expected it to go this lopsided so far. But it has been pretty exciting to watch.
Like I said before, though, Dylan's times are a little better than the previous set. Maybe his hands are warming up finally.
Yeah. Because in the first set, and with a 7 average, and then in the second one, what was that? Like a 6, high 6 or something like that?
It was... Wait. 632 average.
Yeah, so actually low 6. Yeah, so if it hadn't been for that DNF, would have been actually much better. So yeah. Still definitely a chance there for Dylan. I don't think anyone, can count him out quite yet.
Okay, sounds good.
But how is he, I guess, I don't know what to say, but, recovering during this break right here. He has a few minutes to kind of collect himself, and we'll see what he can do the next one.
Yeah.
Dylan just winding up for a huge comeback. Yeah. We'll see. That would be exciting, I have to say. We like underdog stories, but we also like comeback stories. So.
Yeah, so in the first set, it was like a 0.5 difference with the averages. This one was about 0.30, so he's shaving it off, but he can get there.
Yeah, never say never. Cubing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Can we get more likes on the stream? Yes. Actually, I'm gonna like. I haven't even liked it.
Same.
Yeah. We appreciate the support though. From you guys in chat, interacting, everything like that. By the way, guys, quick plug. Black Friday sale at thecubicle.com. So, perfect time to use either code KLEE or Peace Out. And get your cubes for 10% off. And also the Black Friday sale. So, I mean, if you want cheap cubes, perfect time to get it and support us. Hopefully we can get an ECA code on there sometime soon. But for now, code Peace Out, code KLEE at thecubicle.com. Yeah, Jared, use that code. Get those free cubes. I actually used my own code and got a GAN recently. So
Nice. Yeah, definitely take advantage of the sale. It'll only last until Tuesday, so 2 more
Yeah.
days. And then those codes will be 5% off, so use it while you can.
the GAN 15 is still not cheap, Mariana. Okay, it is. I'm not gonna say it's cheap because the GAN 15, any GAN cubes actually, it's not cheap, but it is cheaper. So if you do want to get the GAN 15, perfect time to get it right now because you get the sale discount code, extended discount. So yeah.
Yeah. And it ended up being not as expensive as people expected it to be, so it's cheaper than we thought.
Yeah.
Okay, we are about to start the 3rd set. Dylan's going first this time.
So this is technically could be the last set of the match. But I think we're all kind of hoping it isn't. Hoping that Dylan can get one here. Continue the stream and the match. Jared, your GAN 14. Yeah, I don't think that was a good key.
Bit of a rough start. End perm. 604. Not a bad start.
Yeah, so not bad start for Dylan. Not a great start, but not a bad start at all for him. Here goes Morgan, trying to get his cube checked for the correct scramble here. Is that actually like a thing where like GAN 14's exploding? That's interesting. I mean, it does have like a billion combinations of tensioning or whatever, so honestly, just get like, if you're gonna get GAN Cube, just get the GAN 12 or just get like the Tornado V4 or something.
Morgan's turning very relaxed. 758.
He did a weird like pseudo pair there. Kind of had kind of a big rotation pause in the middle there. So yeah. Dylan starting out about a second and a half better. Your friend's GAN exploded during class. Oof. That's why you don't cube during school. I actually don't bring my cube to school because I already need all the brain power I can use, junior year. Very tough.
I'm ready.
I think yellow has another pre-made pair. Ooh, pretty locky.
Okay. He did, looked like an 8, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
I think it was 804.
Yeah. I think he did
805.
the sarcastic celebration thing, this bomb thing. So yeah, I think the story here has been always either for Dylan, either good first start solve in set 1, or bad for solve, and then the second one the opposite. So again, an 8.0, just like the first set for the second solve for Dylan. So yeah, we have Dylan believers here.
Morgan's going for white. Oh, he didn't know this. Oh wait, it was a Soon. Probably doesn't know Soon's EV.
Soon into an A perm. Okay, so
551.
Really similar, I feel like, almost like deja vu. Similar first two solves, where they both have not a great solve and then a better, low 6-5 type solve. So, but so far, Morgan has taken these sets, so we'll see. I feel like if I'm Dylan right now, I'm thinking really just need to almost flip a switch, kind of. I don't know, but nerves are tough, so it's totally understandable.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Just looking at yellow again. Tuning is a lot more relaxed. That was 6.3? Yeah, 6.3.
Interesting here. I feel like that was pretty, without lockups and everything, but I feel like he's just, he just has a lot of moves there.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
His turning is definitely not as rough as it was before.
Yeah, definitely a lot better here. Yeah, so Morgan, 572, average. Got it in March at a newcomers comp, actually. Yeah, it is. It is top 100. It's WR40. Dylan is WR11 for average. Taking a while here. Okay, there you go. Finally. Going to prepare for inspection.
Looks like Morgan's going for white. There's no ZB. Yep. Looks like it could have been like a 5. 5.8.
Yeah,
I feel like the competitors don't choose the same cross colors. They always choose like the opposite one.
Yeah, it's cool because
Yes.
I mean,
it was a 5-8.
from past sets and matches, stuff like that, Morgan has primarily chosen white, like basically almost every solve. So it's
Oh,
interesting.
okay.
Like, he looks to be almost more dual neutral this time. And
Yeah.
then, Dylan, I think it's about equal for Dylan, like slight favoring, but for the most part, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think, once again, the struggle of having an 8 really, really early on for Dylan, that's pretty tough. But other than that, in this set, 6.0, 6.3. If he could get 5 here, definitely would be great for him.
I'm ready.
It's like there's a block on yellow. And possibly a pre-made pair. Oh, PLL skip.
Oh, okay.
5.29.
Skip. Yeah, 5.2 PLL skip. He looked very surprised at that. So.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, though, very good for him to have that, because now it's looking a lot better. Even sub 6 BPA for him, has a good chance. But really depends if whether Morgan gets a 5, 6, 7. Or someone saying Morgan's probably getting 3-0 win. Yeah, I mean, we'll see after the solve.
Morgan choosing yellow. Into was it a TZB? 797. So he counts the 7.5.
Yeah, that's not what he wants right here. So now it looks like, well, I mean, it really depends on what they count in the last solve, but still game for both of them. And Morgan did a weird pseudo pair. We've seen that a few times from him. And then, Just I feel like a lot of moves that you can't really overcome with TPS.
Could this be Dylan's comeback?
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, you know, obviously counting low 5 to seal the deal here.
I'm ready.
Yeah, Dylan is definitely not out yet. You're right about that. Here we go.
Little walking. Ooh, and that last layer. I think it was like a 7.8. Oh no, it was a 704.
So 704 looks like he's going to count the 6.0, 6.3, and 7.0. So that would be like a lowish 6 average for Dylan. And then for Morgan, door is definitely still open, I think.
Morgan's BPA right now is a 6.29.
Wonder if he knows what Dylan has, because that definitely would mess with you a bit.
And it looks like Dylan's average came out to a 6.46. A little bit of lockups. 586.
Fast PLL though. Unfortunately not BPA. But what average is that for Morgan?
Ooh, looks like a 6.41.
Oh, so he actually takes all 3. Does he? Yeah. Okay.
That was
So
pretty close.
he takes the match. Wow. 3-0. Big upset here. And I think we'll have interviews with the competitors momentarily. But CJ, what did you think of that match here?
It was a pretty interesting one. Dylan kept making it like closer and closer, so
Yeah.
in the end it was like we didn't really know who was gonna win.
We're getting some there's a reset. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, match isn't over. I wonder what happened here.
Hi everyone.
Is there
Just
more
to
than one
clarify,
round?
there's a reset.
There's some sort of reset or something. Seem to be talking about.
So it looks like there's a grand final reset. Not exactly sure what that means, but the match isn't over.
Definitely a little bit confused here. But because I was under the impression it was just best of 5 sets.
Yeah.
Seem to be getting a bit of a different word here, so.
Yeah. But that means Dylan can still make a comeback.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Here they're just practicing, not, official culture, but.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so there's a reset. Oh wait, is my mic on? Okay, there we go. Yeah, so there's a reset. We went over this at the beginning of the match, cause Morgan lost, so he's in the losers bracket, and so it would be bad to punish Dylan, for losing just one match, because Morgan's also just lost one match. And so Morgan has to win 2 in a row.
So CJ, do you know what's going on with this reset right now?
Oh, are you able to hear Josiah?
Oh no, I don't have him. I have him muted. But what is he saying?
Basically, he's saying that Morgan is in the losers bracket, which I think he said it means like he lost one match, and punishing Dylan wouldn't be fair in this situation.
Yep.
Something like that. Yeah.
So we're gonna. So is it just continuing?
Yeah. Wait, can Mariana unmute me in Discord?
Mariana, he's asking if you can unmute him in Discord.
Can you hear me now? Hello?
Yeah, I just did. Can you speak now?
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, there's a reset. At the start of the stream, we did go over the format, and there was that change, since it's a grand final. And so since Morgan has lost one match before, Dylan, he has to also, he's also lost one match now. So now it's even, basically. And so now they have to go again.
So
Okay.
it's a tiebreaker, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. I mean, that was basically a break. You guys just want to go back into it? Let me see if Dylan and Morgan are okay.
Alright.
So that makes sense. So basically, we're gonna do the match again, but now this is gonna be the real final.
Yep.
Seems like a lot of you guys got that before I did.
Yeah.
I was
We both
very.
missed it.
It's okay. Obviously, we weren't paying attention to the rules, regulations.
I think we were experiencing some technical difficulties at that point, so that's probably why.
Yeah.
Sorry, I probably should have explained it to you guys better. Sorry.
No, you're good.
It was just like during that time you were echoing like crazy, so we both like could not.
Okay.
But yeah, okay, so more another match for us to commentate.
Yep.
How are you guys doing today? Chat and CJ. Anything planned for later today?
I think they're good.
Absolutely nothing.
Yep.
All right, nice.
How about you?
Okay, yeah.
I think I'm
They're
gonna
ready.
go out with some friends. So,
Nice. Actually, I might be working on a video because
ooh,
I was filming last week, but I didn't finish. So
cool. It's 3 a.m. in the morning. Where are you right now? Because I'm not really too educated on the time zones, but it's 1:17 p.m. EST. So where are you? Yeah, where are you? Not in the U.S.
it's
I
like a
think.
10-hour difference, right?
Yeah, that's kind of what country would have.
You guys hear me again?
Yes.
Morgan?
Oh.
Oh, you guys can meet me.
Okay.
Dylan, Morgan, you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, Singapore. Okay, I actually went there. That actually makes sense because I went there. I think like either last summer or the summer before. Yeah, that was amazing. I love Singapore. Actually, that was awesome. I want to go back. Hopefully, I can go back soon. That was awesome. So yeah, that's a goated country. That's awesome. But yeah, respect for staying up to watch this. I think the cubing community, like, I'm not sure about Megaminx, but like Clock, I think.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Megaminx
Yeah.
is super fun though.
I started this
Just
one.
picked it up, like actually practicing it recently, and
Yeah.
it's cool.
I actually feel like Megaminx is a little underrated.
Yeah, I agree. I think Megaminx, out of all the events right now, I feel like in terms of like how competitive it is within like the super competitive people, I feel like it might be. I mean, no event is easy to be like highly ranked at, but I feel like it's easier than like some of the other events like Clock 3x3, and
Yeah.
so.
Alright, Morgan is starting off this set. Looks like he's looking at white. A little bit of a pause into, I believe, a U-perm. 606.
Another solid solve for Morgan, but we are reset here, so technically first solve of the match again. Maybe the kind of reset here. Dylan can kind of have a clean slate, fresh start, get some good times here.
Yeah. And now his hands
Yep.
might be warmer, so he could have a bit of an advantage than he did before. Dylan's choosing yellow. Ooh, a bit of a pause like on the second pair. R perm. 661.
Yeah. Okay, so decent first solves from both, I think. I mean, a little bit below average here, but that's not bad.
Yeah.
too mad about either of those solves. Yeah, Mega Minx won the glass layer. That's... Yeah, I'm not gonna learn that. I think I know, or not a 2-lip glass layer, but I know 4-lip glass layer now.
I still haven't finished 4-look.
And what do you average?
Like 115? Wait, maybe sub 110, but I haven't practiced in a while.
Wow. They're probably about even then.
Yeah. Looks like white has 2 pre-made pairs. Pretty smooth. And a TZB.
Did EO there into a 5, like into ZB, into a 5.5. So, yeah. Starting off pretty strong.
Yeah. Having the double
Morgan-
match might be nice because it's like warm up beforehand and then like the big stuff happens now.
Yeah, I feel like almost like
Yeah.
in terms of that, because Dylan would have to lose 2 to lose, but the Morgan only lose 1 match to lose.
Yeah.
It's like Morgan, I feel like after, overcoming that, like now they're on even playing field again. So,
Mm-hmm. Dylan chose yellow. Ended with an H perm, 641. I wonder why he didn't choose white.
yeah, me too. Alright, so Dylan doesn't have like an 8 or high 7 that he's counting right now, so
Yeah, no, it looks a lot more consistent.
yeah. Morgan does have a better mean of 2 souls so far though, so. Yeah, let's get everyone we can here in on the stream right now, because it's ECA Grand Finals, preseason Grand Finals, so.
Smooth up to wow. Last layer was alright. 6.12.
Yeah, I think that was pretty smooth up into that very last PLL, execution.
Yeah.
Walked a little bit there, but like other than that, very smooth. And low 6 seem to be, pretty happy with that too. So yeah, very consistent right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's looking at white. White lockup into white perm 6.58.
So Dylan here being consistent, but consistently just a little bit worse, So I think he'd have to, bring it back with a best 4th solve, and then we'll see on the 5th. But yeah, Morgan once again, kind of almost like averaging, I don't know, like so far throughout the first, two matches here, is he like maybe a little bit better than Global? Getting lots of 5s.
Even if Dylan doesn't win this set, I think the extra solves are still helping him. Smooth F2L into nice OLL. You probably could have predicted the PLL, or most likely.
Yeah, 538. So that's a good BPA for Morgan. Even WPA. That's looking like sub 6 WPA.
Yeah.
So that means Dylan basically would need to get a good solve here and then count that good solve to have a chance.
Yeah.
I feel like every set, Dylan's been like getting more consistent and better, almost a little bit.
For sure.
But it's like Morgan's just been solving like really well. So here he's not even mid 6. That's not bad. I mean it's worse than what he averages, but
Spectate and then compete,
horrible,
and you
but,
should be able to see the scramble.
Yeah, Morgan just doing really well.
Morgan's warming up with a 5x5. Wonder why he chose that.
Yeah, I think Morgan, I think it's like he's solving, like above average, but then just like keeping it. Like he hasn't like run out of steam or anything. Like he's keeping that momentum. So, when you keep that momentum for a while, you kind of just get into the groove and like
Yeah.
And he's also doing a lot of like practice solves in between, and I guess just keeping his hands warm.
Yeah. He's found like a pretty good technique.
Yeah.
Dylan starting his first solve a little locky. To soon beeper? 584.
I don't think that's going to be good enough. Even WPA for Morgan. Still, I think is going to win. So, Morgan taking the first set of this grand finals match.
Dylan still could make a comeback though.
Oh, really? What is his beep? I think.
Well, I mean, like overall.
I get what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Morgan now winning 4 sets in a row, so it kind of just grows.
Yeah. But like we were saying before, the averages keep getting like closer and closer, so.
Yeah. You have to like think, would it have been different, if this first match, I guess the losers bracket match of this grand finals thing, would it be different if it was closer, like maybe like a 3-2 match for Morgan rather than a 3-0?
Yeah. That would mean even more solves too.
Yeah.
Morgan's looking at white. His turning is a lot quicker.
Yeah.
Ooh, that last alg.
Yeah, lots of moves and messing up.
1036.
Yeah. Not gonna matter though, so he's
Did
good.
he like do the PLL and then put a J perm on like the blue side?
Yeah, I think so.
Does that still guarantee him the win for this set?
I'm pretty sure he counted a 553, 606, 612. Compared to Dylan's BPA, would count 2 mid sixes.
I'm ready.
So, yeah. Still, I guess, last solve for Dylan. Still could, give him almost like morale boost. Get something really
So
good here.
Morgan has a 5.9 average. Dylan's turning is a lot smoother, more relaxed. 713.
Yeah, he does not want to be ending with that, I think. But, like I said before, anyone can win up until the last solve of the last set. So,
And that gives Dylan a 6.34 average.
So, people in ECA, yeah. So, obviously Morgan and Dylan made it to preseason grand finals. And then the other two competitors were Carson Wajaja and who was the last competitor?
I don't remember, to be honest.
But right now, because this is the grand finals of preseason, we're gonna go into actual regular season 1. This was kind of just like a testing out the ECA, but season 1 will have actual prize money, so we can look forward to that. And we're also working on making the streams a lot better. All right, so first set done of this second kind of match, but really the match that matters here.
Yeah. Seems a lot more promising for Dylan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
didn't really mess up too bad in any of the solves. No, high 8 or low 8, high 7. nothing
Yeah.
like that.
Definitely a lot more consistent than before.
Yeah.
Someone said they were looking at Morgan's TOLO reverse sledge sexy would have given him PLL skip.
Wow, that's some complicated stuff that I don't think either of us are.
Yes, I need to upload more.
Yeah,
I'm working on that though. I
I'm
have a
waiting on
video coming
those
soon.
vids.
Yeah. Yes, make sure you guys donate to the prize pool. So that there's
Oh,
a
well,
prize.
not complicated for you, but I'm not. I average like 10, 11 seconds, so I'm not looking at this though. Said you're gonna sleep now. That's fair. If it's like what 3:30
Yeah,
a.m.
that
that makes sense. Prize pool. I don't know what you mean by Cube Plus Cube Gold sponsorship, but
I'm assuming he's talking about like he's asking if the cubicle can sponsor the prize pool.
we cannot confirm anything like that yet. So.
Yeah.
but just to let you guys know, stuff is in the works. But no confirmation of sponsors or anything like that at all.
Yep. We'll see what happens though. Do you have any predictions on who's gonna win this match?
You know, I think Dylan will get a set at some point. You know, like I don't think just because Morgan is 4-0 right now among the both matches, but I do, you know, I guess hopefully pretty competitive here, but you know, Morgan does have that momentum, so I would, you know, maybe he could win this.
Yeah.
That'd be definitely cool.
Alright,
Here we go.
Begin this next set.
Okay. Both competitors warming up.
And I believe Dylan is going to start.
Yeah. If you're if you're watching the stream right now, get some more people in here
Yes.
and donate if you're able to. It really just helps like promote kind of being able to be Speedcuber professionally, kind of, because that's what we're trying to do with the ECA.
I'm ready.
Dylan's hands seem to be a lot warmer now. He hasn't used his hand warmers or rubbed his hands together.
Yeah, I would hope so.
Yeah, he just kind of went straight for it.
Yellow. Okay.
Z-perm. The turning at the start was pretty good. Became a little locky in the middle, but better than his soloing was before. It was a 673.
So again, starting with a 6. Just like before, last time he started with a 661. This time a little bit higher, but similar. And you know, Morgan's been starting pretty well, so we'll see if he can do that again. I don't think Morgan was expecting to win, like, you know, 4-0 so far. I'm not sure if he knew that it would be like he would have to win 2 matches to win. He probably did, but
He's looking at yellow. He's going for the more relaxed turning. Bit of pauses. And that PLO was not the best, but it wasn't the worst either. 8:42 was his time.
yeah. But he's overcome, you know, pretty bad solves so far. So he can definitely do it again.
Yeah.
But you know, depending at whether the competitors are looking at what times the other person's getting, like, does that give Dylan kind of like more of a confidence booster, or does that even matter? And on the first solve, both competitors solved on yellow, kind of pretty decisively, so it did look pretty good.
And Dylan's preparing for his second solve.
I'm ready.
Yes.
Looks like they wait, is that a pre-made pair on yellow? Yeah. Looks like it could be a very easy X cross. Starting to get a little rough. Ooh, that was I couldn't even see the F12 to last layer transition, to be honest. 476.
Wow.
Is that an
okay.
OL skip? Fastest single of the match so far.
Yeah. First sub 5 of this match and the match before this. So yeah, that has to be like somewhat like, you know, boosting.
Yeah. Curious to see how Morgan will handle this. Ooh, looks like it was a miscramble.
Yeah, I was confused. I was like, what's going on, you know? Do we have any predictions in chat for who's gonna take this? So if you just joined, Morgan went 3-0 in the match before this because he was lost a set to or match to Dylan before, so he won 3-0 right before this, but now we reset and now it's 1-0 Morgan first sets, best of 5 sets. But what are your guys' predictions?
Morgan's also looking at yellow. Like I said before, it was like a pretty easy X cross. Oh, +2. It was a pi ZB. Doesn't look like he got that like OL skip that Dylan might have gotten. 790.
Ooh, okay. That's not good for him at all. Now counting is 7.9, guaranteed. Well, Dylan,
Yeah.
definitely a better mean, and
It really depends on the next few solves, but it looks like this could possibly be the first set that, or yeah, the first set that Dylan could win today.
yeah. And right now, Dylan needs that because going down 2-0, I think that puts a lot of pressure here. He'd rather just get this one back to an even playing field. And
Yeah.
this looks good. I feel like it looks good on yellow, but maybe I'm just missing that.
Really smooth turning for Dylan. The last layer had a few pauses. 5.91.
Yeah, he started out of the gate like just racing. Like you see that like tight grip where you just know he's gonna like turn super fast, and
Yeah.
that's what he did. I mean, on the last layer looked like a lot of moves and a few pauses, but overall, like the TPS there was kind of crazy.
Yeah. Dylan might just be able to comfortably win this set.
Yeah.
Really depends on this next solve, though.
I think here the Dylan has the advantage of TPS and getting something like a sub 5 early, like that's I think something that is hard for Morgan to beat, but but he is pretty consistent. Well, maybe not in this specific set, but another one.
Yeah, it looks like Morgan's looking at yellow. There's another pre-made pair. A little bit of pauses into, I think, a U-perm. 788. It really does look like Dylan's gonna comfortably win this set.
Yeah. Okay, so first set win from Dylan. Looking like, unless something insane happens. I mean, theoretically it could, but
Yeah.
right now it's looking very going Dylan's way, and okay, so that was just practice. So that wasn't the actual solve, but now we're getting ready to actually do it. So yeah.
Yeah.
This is kind of closer than, I guess, in general, we were expecting, but yeah, I'm predicting right now gonna be like a 3-2 win. Since Dylan will most likely take this year.
Little Locky. I think that was G-Perm. 757.
You lost that cube a little bit there, but I'd say most likely wouldn't count, and I think that does it, unless Morgan gets something like, I don't know, like a 3 or something, which it's a little bit hard to do. So
It looks like Dylan has a 5.8 BPA. Let's see what his WPA is. .73. Morgan's looking at white. Doesn't look like he looked at yellow at all. Few pauses. J-Perm to end it off. 677.
pretty fluid solve. I mean, there was that like rotation in the middle, but
Looks like his BPA though is 7.51.
Ready?
Ends with an F perm. What was the time? I didn't see.
I
6.71.
so Dylan takes it.
With a 645 average.
Yeah.
I wonder if Morgan's just gonna go all out, or if he's just gonna solve like normally.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, it doesn't really matter for the set, but for the match, I guess. And then
We're gonna
after
wait.
this solve, we're gonna go on break for a few minutes.
Still has that pretty relaxed turning. $6.40. And that is BPA. 751. Oh, I guess I miscalculated Dylan's average.
So Dylan wins by second here in the average. First, I think first set here in either of these matches that's been like pretty like not great solving for Morgan, because other than that, he's been like very consistent, very putting down some pretty good times for him. And that's good for Dylan though. All tied up, so now it's a best of 3. So here we go.
Yes, Dylan was making us sweat.
Yeah. I think people are happy that he got one here.
So it's 1-1 now. How close do you think it's gonna get?
I think Morgan, I think he like knows that like, you know, it's fine. Like he can definitely bring it back, especially with his like previous solving. But it's also like I feel like I don't know. What are you thinking right now for who's got this one?
Honestly, it could be either. Cause like Morgan has been like obviously he won a lot of sets, but I don't know. It seems like he could probably be losing that momentum a little bit.
Yeah.
And Dylan seems to be making a comeback.
Yeah.
He got a good single and a decent average. Definitely seems like Dylan, like I said before, his hands are a lot warmer, and I don't know, it seems like he's a lot less nervous.
I feel like you can kind of tell by how long he's taking in between each solve, because I feel like in the beginning he was taking like a really long time, and then with each set it's kind of gotten better. Now just like I feel like a few seconds before it's done.
Yeah. The fact that he's able to dive in so quickly just shows.
Yeah. You got any interesting video you can give us a sneak peek to, or like any ideas that you got coming out for videos?
I'll say it like this. The video that I'm working on right now is Ryan Trahan inspired.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm not him, but I'm gonna like try to like make it my own version of like one of his videos. You know, that's as much as I'll say though, because yeah.
I'm kind of doing a similar thing. it's also kind of Ryan inspired. But it's a little bit. It's gonna be a little bit scary to film. So yeah. I'm kind of. I feel like with my videos, I'm like there. It's like I'm like I feel like I'm always like putting myself in a position that I can just be seen as like very, very strange. Like the pickup line video, that was not.
It turned out pretty well though.
Yeah.
I think me.
I think Dylan started last one, so I would start this one, right?
Okay, you do have a point there. This match has been going on for. We started streaming 115 minutes ago, so it's been a while. But the reason was because of the reset of the match after Morgan won 3-0. That's why it's been so long.
Six 1-6.
Better start than last set. Pretty fluid.
Yeah. Did Dylan change his cube?
Ready?
Appreciate it, Jared. I mean, I feel like that's also because you know us, but that's what.
I think that could have been an OLL skip into a V perm. 673.
What is happening here?
Alright, easy. Oh.
This is so funny. Okay.
8.2.
Ready?
Okay, Dylan going for his second ball. He's looking at yellow. Doesn't look amazing, to be honest. Very lucky up to easy PLO. And I did not see that PLO, to be honest. 681. Oh, I thought that was a PLL skip, but
No, that was
it
just
looked like
fast.
it just solved the
Good turning.
backlog. The F12 was, I don't know, it just looked a little choppy to me. 602?
We've had like a surprising amount of like 8s in this like match. Like more 8s than like
Yeah.
Yep.
Dylan chose yellow cross. Septo was pretty fast. Ended off with an F perm, 645.
no, like jack of all cubes. No, you have like a point. It's just like really funny. Like we've been reading the chat. It's so funny. I'm like dying laughing. It's so funny.
Yeah, we definitely weren't skilled in that area.
I'm sorry. It's just really funny. Okay.
We're trying though.
No, but like we're not like offended. It's just really funny.
Yeah. Morgan's up 12 was pretty good. He got a dot OVL into a PLL skip. No AUF.
No, you're actually good. Like don't worry about it.
No, yeah. I think we take criticism pretty well. Like constructive criticism.
Jared, stop texting me. It's okay. Jared, stop.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I don't think we're elite of an alliance. I think. Yeah, no, it's literally. That's why we like didn't talk for like 3 minutes straight because it was we were laughing.
He ended up with an end perm 5.69. So pretty close to Morgan's last solve. Yeah, it definitely didn't come across as rude.
No, you're literally fine, guys. The only thing is that we thought we saw it and just started uncontrollably laughing. That's literally it. Like, it's fine.
All right, Morgan.
If you could see our cameras right now.
All right, Morgan did yellow cross. 8.16. Look, guys, we're YouTubers. We're used to editing and taking out all the parts that make us, like, you know, sound like we don't know how to speak English.
Yeah. Like, honestly, like, at some point, like, we gotta, like, release, like, the outtakes of our videos. Because, like, I will, like, actually, like, hit stuff when I, like, mess up the line, like, 3 times. Like, it's actually... No, but, like, right now.
Yeah. I had to mute Mariana for a second so that I would stop laughing. Alright, Dylan is doing his final solve of the set. Morgan has counted an 8, so this could be another comfortable win for Dylan. Oh, that's solo. Looks like he had a hard time inserting the pair to end the Algoff with 766.
Alright, so not the best for either here.
Yeah. But it looks like it's gonna be closer than the last match.
Yeah.
666 average for Dylan. And
So only one more. Well, yeah, so if Dylan wins this next one after we finish putting in the times here, then it is going to be Dylan. Dylan wins the grand finals here. So. Okay, so break. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, thank God you guys could not see our cameras.
That was bad.
Cause that was really bad. I like left the room at one point because it was too funny.
I didn't even see that.
That was cool. So,
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, 2-1 Dylan right now. So Morgan kind of lost his streak, but, I mean, yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with my prediction, but, yeah, it's gonna be close, I think, either way. Hopefully
Yeah.
we get to the best, like, the last 5th set of the match.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Dylan could take it this match, or this round. This set. That's the proper way of saying it.
Yeah. My prediction was 3-2 Morgan, I think.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
Yeah, it's just nice, you know, to see. I always root for the underdog, like in sports and everything, which is probably why like none of my teams ever win. But yeah.
Do you guys have any questions that you want to be answered when we're doing interviews?
Oh, also, honestly, like I think you could do better at commentating in the like area of not laughing, like
Yeah.
as we did. Like that part you could definitely do better. So I agree.
Yeah.
I don't even know what else is funny, but
Yeah, no, I don't understand either. It's just that like we just like kind of got into it, and then we just couldn't like we just kept thinking about it, you know?
yeah. But that's just like, yeah.
I mean, probably cubing questions, but if you have any other questions, I'm sure they'd be willing to answer.
Yeah, like literally actually anything, yeah. Just we have time, so.
Yeah. And like the thing with this is like we don't really have like a point of view angle. Like Dylan's is probably the closest you can get, but like sometimes his hand is in the way, so you can't really see like parts of the cube and stuff. Yes, as long as they're appropriate.
I have to go with chicken tenders. Chicken nuggets, just, you know, I don't like the what's the word? Like the fryiness of them. If that makes sense, you know? But chicken tenders, amazing. I used to go as a kid. I mean, I'm only 16, but like as a young kid, I went to hockey practice every Saturday. Right after, I'd eat these like 5 chicken tenders every single Saturday. I went on like this for like at least 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
Okay, we can ask that to Dylan, yeah.
Yeah, we will. That's what I was assuming it was. The Wameng V2.
Yeah, let's get that poll up, yeah. I agree. Guys, what are your favorite speed cubing podcasts or just cubing podcasts? Because I feel like a lot of them have kind of started recently. I even tried to start one with Anthony Jang, and we did like 1 episode with Brendan, and then we filmed like a DG episode, and we never published it because we were both too lazy to edit. But yeah, what are your guys' like favorite speed cubing podcasts? Yeah, Zach and Carter
comps
have
on
one.
Mondays.
Yeah. No comps on Monday.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, me too.
The
Yeah,
no-
Zach and
no
Carter. Yeah,
comps on
no,
Mondays.
I was actually about to say
Yeah,
Cubecast. I think like recently I've like seen comps on Monday,
Yeah, I like that one.
like all the clips. Yeah, me too. You have some Zach good and takes. Carter
Yeah,
have no,
like-
I like your visions. You know.
Yeah.
Plus 3
It's just
as
like
well.
a lot different than like most people view cubing. Like he has a pretty good way of like viewing it as a whole, you know,
Yeah.
and the different things inside of it.
Also, I'm jealous of the way you can just like talk, and like not like just talk fluidly. Like, if I would not be able to just stream like that, like talk as you guys can see. 'Cause
No, yeah,
that's hard.
He's definitely like he would probably be a lot more skilled commentating
Yeah.
than we are.
Yeah.
Actually, not probably, for sure.
Yeah.
Is Dylan starting this set?
Wait, didn't Dylan go? Wait, who went last time?
I think Morgan did.
Mm.
No, I started last time.
Okay.
How about cubing YouTubers? What do you guys think? Who are your favorite cubing YouTubers?
I feel like Tingman's pretty big right now. Like, Cupid doesn't upload as much. He's still up there though.
Yeah, we'd be down for that. We'd be down to come on and talk about the ECA.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. No, much appreciation for like spreading, growing speed cubing.
Yeah. Oh, I missed that solve. 513. That's a great start for Dylan, to be honest. Curious to see how Morgan's gonna handle this scramble.
Yeah, great solve to start off, Dylan. Best first solve of the set. Yeah, it was clean. It was clean.
And probably
Nice.
the entire match.
Yeah.
Looks like there could be another pre-made pair. Actually, no, never mind.
Yeah, J Perm, he's definitely the GOAT, but you know he did kind of quit, so.
Video kind of paused there. He's looking at white though. The OLO was and like the case was, and the PLO was a little rough.
Yeah, slight lockups on the PLO. I didn't feel as though it was a 7.2 though. I feel like it felt a little bit fast. Yeah, the cubicle. Yeah, for real. Yeah.
Yeah.
Goated videos, honestly. Like I'm not even just saying that. Yeah.
No, yeah, for real. Like, especially within like the last year, I feel like their videos have become like really good.
Yeah, yeah. Like I'd put them up there, honestly.
Yeah.
So it's obviously good for the store as well. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stu Cube, I think, one of my favorites right
yeah,
now.
he's good too.
Yeah. Analysis, everything like that.
Dylan's looking at yellow. Looks like another like X cross. A little bit of a pause between X cross and the SOL. Ended with an 8 perm 672.
Alright. Not bad for Dylan.
Yeah, Jesse's editing is really good. I want to edit like him someday.
Yeah. Let's look at the Tendies versus Nuggies poll. Okay, yeah, 78% for Tendies. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Probably my best favorite fast food item.
So white's looking pretty easy. A lot of the edges are already connected to their centers. That probably makes look ahead a lot easier too. Yeah, one of those OLOs that he could probably like predict the PLO.
So that was like
769.
that was like a good solve, like pretty fluid up until last layer where it kind of fell apart. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like he kind of almost not completely like lost like all like how we solved him before, but just a little bit more locky than before, which is kind of giving Dylan the edge. And Dylan just needs 3 good solves to end this match. So
Yeah.
Yep.
Yellow has a pre-made pair, blue, orange. A little bit of a rough start. And a locky PLL. It looked like it could have been a +2, but it wasn't. 764.
yeah, Dylan, I mean, regardless of the last solve, he just did he seems more relaxed. And just
Yeah. The
And,
nerves,
yeah.
it really seemed like the nerves were getting to him during the first match.
Well, in this set here, he is up for the first time, so you have that security kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's lunchtime for him. It's 1:23 right now. For us, it's 2:23.
PLL skip. The OLO is decent. 573.
And he put that down pretty fast too.
Yeah.
Dylan's still having the better mean right now, but
Yeah.
that helped him, yeah. Yeah, we've been streaming for over 2 hours now, so it's been a long road, long match. Dylan's 4th solve of this set.
Yep.
Looking at both colors here.
Pretty locky. Looks like he was trying to do a back insert. 761.
Yeah, did not look happy with that at all. So I'm assuming the way he started off with that really tight, fast grip, I think he had something planned. But then a lot of moves for him, and it kind of just fell apart at the end.
It kind of looked like his first few solves weren't or not solves, turns weren't planned as well as he had thought. He had to think again while doing it.
Yeah.
Morgan's looking at white. UZB.
Whoa. Okay.
552.
Yeah, okay. So now Morgan has the edge here. A little bit. But, yeah, both have 2 sevens. But these last 2 solves for Morgan have been really fluid. Not too many pauses and just overall a lot better than the solves we've been seeing from him a little bit earlier. In this kind of middle of this match. here. If anyone who averages, who's in, I believe, top 100 in the world for 3x3 average, you guys should apply for ECA Season 1. There will be prize money. And yeah, so you can apply at elitecubinglines.com. We do want a lot
Star
more
was a lot better this time. 565. 569. Looks like Morgan has a secured sub 7 average.
Yeah. So Dylan's average, like, was that 6 point?
It looks like 6.67.
Yeah. Okay. 6.6.
So Morgan still has a chance. Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
really
he had a big
depends
chance.
out here. Does he know what Dylan got is something we don't know, but we'll definitely ask in the interviews whether they look at the other competitors' time.
Little pause on the ZB there. He seemed pretty happy with that all. 581.
5.8. Okay, 5.8 for Morgan to finish that off. So do we know here?
Looks like a 6.27 average.
Okay, so Morgan takes it by about 0.4. So it's going to come down to these this last set here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've gone the distance. Over here. Yeah, Morgan got that. 6.2 average for Morgan, 6.6 for Dylan. Yeah, it has been long. Has been long. But we're getting down to the last set now.
Yeah. This could be it.
Yeah. And guys, for those of you in chat, do you guys have any like format suggestions for ECA in general? Since this was just preseason, this was just kind of like a test run almost. But like format suggestions for.
And what about some like suggestions on how to commentate?
Yeah, suggestions on how to commentate as well.
I will take any tips or any.
Okay. So, in about 3 minutes, we'll go back for the final set. Finally, we'll finish off this match between Morgan and Dylan. So, do you have a final prediction here of who's going to win? Now that we're down to the very last average.
If I were to pick, I think Dylan's gonna win.
Alright.
He just seems a lot more consistent and a lot more confident in his solving than he was the previous match. And even earlier in this match.
Yeah, I think for me, like I'm maybe predicting that Dylan will take it because of what you're saying, but you know, it'd be nice for Morgan to win just because he hasn't won like I guess like an official match yet. So yeah. So yeah, we got to pull up. Here we go. Yeah. No, what you're saying about the format, that's definitely something like that's a really good suggestion actually. Yeah, just never stop talking, always yap about something at all times. Yeah, I think we need a little bit of focus on that because we just like don't really do that.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it is a little bit I will say it is a little bit tricky to commentate with the average of 5 format. I don't think it's, you know, the most optimal for this type of thing. Because yeah, like even in like big finals in real comps, it's like it's a little bit weird because like just in terms of spectating, it's hard.
Yeah. I think part of it too is it's like when they're solving, should we always like talk about their solve, or like if we're already talking about something, can we just continue talking about that?
Yeah, because it's like there's enough time between each solve to like start something, but then it's like, you know, we're kind of quickly cut off because it's like there's enough time between. Yeah, definitely apply.
We still want to like pay attention, you know.
Yeah.
Because that's what everybody's here for.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Definitely apply if you're interested in helping out.
Yeah, sure. Another thing too is like we aren't as fast as them, so sometimes it's a little hard to like, you know, keep up, especially with like F2L.
Yeah. There are also a few technical difficulties which make it like kind of hard, and we're kind of like doing a bunch of things. We're trying to balance a bunch of things.
But we're learning as we're going.
Yeah. I think in terms of like stream like quality and everything, this one has been the best. Like without technical difficulties and without like lag and stuff. So that's good.
It definitely keeps improving as time goes.
Exactly. And that's kind of the goal. So
yeah. Okay, it all comes down to this final set.
Yeah. So we have obviously the competitors. We're the commentators, and something we did different this time is we have Josiah, who like runs ECA. He is just running the stream and judging, and then we have another judge for Morgan. So what is that, like total, like 6 people? I mean, including competitors.
Something like that.
Yeah. But yeah, he's the one who runs it, so shout out to him. He's making all this happen. He like puts in a lot of work to set up the streams and everything.
Usually we have like an extra judge, or yeah, because like he's working on stream and judging, so
yeah,
we don't have that extra person.
On the first like broadcast and stuff, it was just like he would have to commentate and type everything in. Like it's really hard what he does, like putting in all the times, keeping me up, like, and while judging, especially this time. So who's starting this this final set?
Probably Morgan, because I think Dylan started last time. So Morgan started with an 869.
That's not a good solve. I can tell you that. To start off with.
Yeah. It does seem like he's been getting like a lot of like slower solves.
Yeah. for sure. Well,
Okay,
let's
Dylan's
hope
about
he
to
can
start.
get some good solve coming up. Dylan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
White cross looking pretty good. It looks like there's a red blue pair.
He's looking
But
at yellow, maybe?
yeah, looks like it. This one's pretty smooth. Really lucky U-perm.
Yeah, that back U perm, that wasn't the best.
758.
Both competitors not starting off great. I'm sure they'll pick it up though for these next few solves. And yeah, it is exciting that we're having this like this. And I'm like really grateful I get to have this like opportunity to at least be commentating. And yeah, so that is really cool. Thank you for that. And it's really just like
Yes,
all
thank you.
it's all like what the work Josiah has put in to these streams. Like I know he's done a lot of stuff behind the scenes to like make it as good as possible right now. So
Yeah. And usually he's like commentating too while running the stream. And that's pretty difficult.
it is difficult, yeah. I mean, it depends how old you are. I mean, just I would just apply no matter what, just because you'll see. But I mean, it also depends, like, how old, like, if you mean too young, like, I don't know. It really depends what you mean.
Morgan just got a 6.25.
Yeah. So much better there. Brought it back for sure. And here,
Looks like a lot of the white pieces are connected to the white center.
yeah, that was Mitch. I didn't even realize that.
Well, not a lot, just
Away.
3. Yep. Okay,
Yep.
time for Dylan's second solve.
I think like throughout this like match, you just kind of see like Dylan's hands are just like a bit more like relaxed, like not as shaky, just more, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. It's starting to become a lot smoother too. J permanent it off. 6.18.
618 for Dylan.
Alright, we're gonna begin this next solve.
Yeah, I think a huge component of the like right now is nerves because like both these competitors average very different at just without you know, the pressure of the stream and everything. Even though, you know, it's not like a comp, but it's still a different environment than just solving, like solve after solve after solve.
Yeah,
I
it's
think we are-
weird. Cause like you know there's a stream going on there, you know there's people watching. You're just like sitting in your room. It's like really quiet.
Yeah. It's definitely a different experience from like having a whole crowd in front of you, but it's not necessarily like a, yeah, it's just different. So, and they obviously have less experience with that than being in front of a lot of people. So it's almost like, you know, like
666 for Morgan.
Yeah, both competitors, they keep turning the cube. Whether it's Morgan with his like 5x5 he just pulled out again, or his, but you just want to keep turning in this situation because you want to make it as seamless, like as much like just a normal session.
Yeah.
Yep.
What would we do if one of them got sub 3 or sub 4? I mean, that'd be pretty cool right now, especially on the last set.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Really quick start for Dylan. Was that a V-perm? 6.4. I didn't see the last.
Only a
Oh,
few
okay, it's just
walk-ups for him,
6.4.
but I think like that F12, like I think he like somehow executed it a little bit different than he was like planning to, it looked like. But yeah.
It was a rotation V-perm. Yeah, I don't like that type of V-perm. I like the RUD one.
The R3 one?
RUD. It's kind of like square one.
Uh,
I don't know how to explain it.
I know like 3 and like the one I use is kind of weird, so.
Yeah, I used to use one with a wide D move instead of the rotation.
He was looking at both crosses here, but then he settled on white, it looks like.
It's turning smooth like usual, but it's a little faster.
That looked really good.
5.5.
Yeah. Best solve for him so far. So, yeah. He has to be happy with that one.
We have Chloe Parker in the chat.
Looks like Morgan left for a little bit. I'm not sure where he went, but oh, he's back. Never mind. But yeah, so by the way, I think the 505 is supposed to go under the 666. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
It is in the wrong slot.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
We're now moving on to Dylan's fourth solve. He's looking at yellow.
Yeah. So,
Slight lockups. J-perm. 632. Did he use the same cross color as Morgan?
I'm not sure, to be honest. But right now, assuming Morgan, gets like a 6. I mean, he doesn't have the edge. Both have, not good 7 8s, but it's close. It's close, yeah. It is all the way down. Last set, last solve, last match, too. Went all the way the distance. Yeah, I don't think he over-inspected. So yeah, last one. If there's any time to watch, definitely right now. They're warming up for the last solve. This is pretty cool.
Morgan's BPA is 598. And his WPA is 72. Dylan's is 6.3. His BPA.
Yeah, Morgan finishing it off with a 582. Very happy with that. So now, it's down to Dylan.
6.24 average for Morgan.
But I think Morgan took that though. Yeah, Morgan won. So
Yeah.
an upset for Morgan. Upset win. In the first match, winning 3-0, second match 3-2. I don't think he knows yet. Does he not know yet, or?
I'm not sure.
I mean, he probably should because just based on the average, but I'm not sure if he's watching the stream or whatever. But yeah. So there you have it. Morgan beating Dylan. So yeah, this all doesn't matter, but yeah, respect to both competitors, especially because it's been a long, long match. Like, there you
That
go.
last player was pretty nice.
Yeah. He's happy, but at the end of the day,
586.
Morgan
Oh,
still takes it.
bro.
He does clutch BPA though. Yeah, he is underrated. I think he showed here. Out of all the sets, winning, what was that? 6? 6 out of
630.
8.
Yeah.
So yeah. There we go. Yeah, I think he just saw that he won. So we'll head to interviews now.
GG, Dylan. Oh my god. That was way too close.
Yeah.
Here, there we go. Morgan wins.
Huge congratulations to Morgan.
Yeah. Especially after that kind of mid match, kind of like not great solving. He brought it back at the end
You
there.
guys just want to go straight into the interview?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure. Yeah, unless there's anything else you want to do.
Yeah, no, we can just go straight into it.
Okay.
All right. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, you can.
Hello? Chat can hear me? Chat can hear me? Hello?
Yep.
Hello?
I think so.
Okay, cool. Wow, so that was an amazing match. Like, that was pretty entertaining. Probably the most entertaining. Yeah. Morgan, you won. I think there was a poll, and like they said, like 97 to 3%. I was like, there's no way. Everyone voted for Dylan. And I was like, there's no way it's that low. But then you showed the world that they were wrong. Sorry, I can't talk. I'm too excited. But
Looks like we have an echo.
Yeah, it looks like there's
There's
echo.
an echo.
Yeah.
Let me try something. Yeah, I can't talk. I'm too excited. Is there still an echo?
I hear one.
Hello. Still an echo?
Wait, yeah, I can put in my AirPods. I think. Oh wait, is it?
Okay, no echo?
Okay, no echo. Okay, cool. Awesome.
Okay. So, let's see. Someone in chat had a question earlier. Let me see if I can look at it. Oh yeah. Morgan, what's your global average?
Okay, yeah. I think I averaged like low 6. Like 6-1-ish. 6-1, something like that.
Nice.
And I think
People definitely.
people were asking like what cubes they were both using.
Oh yeah. What cubes? I'll start with Morgan.
Sorry, what was the question?
What cubes are you guys using?
Oh, okay. I used the Tornado V3.
And then Dylan?
I used like what 4 cubes I think throughout the set. I used the TG to start, and then I went to the Pi Cube V10, and then the RS3 V5, and then I used Super Way Long in there too. But I'd say like half the solves were TG, half the solves were V10.
All right, so you guys both qualify for season 1. How do you guys feel about that?
That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, I guess I'm pretty happy. This is the first time I've done something like this, so to qualify for season 1 and also to win the preseason is pretty cool.
I thought it should have been better. It was like 4-7, but Morgan did the same solution as me up until last pair I saw. But it was like 10 move double X cross and back slots, and then you could like pretty easily see third pair. But yeah, it was just like locky. So, but yeah, it was cool. Yeah. Probably like at least 4-5, maybe like low 4, because I did like win a variation on last pair, and then it was like decent PLL. So
I think my 505 was anti-soon into J perm or something like that, like lefty J perm, something like that. I don't remember exactly. Yeah.
There was a scramble. Oh, sorry.
What is like how cold were your hands in the first few like sets? Because you looked like pretty cold.
Also, it looks like Josiah is muted.
me? I can't hear you on Discord, so I have to.
Hello, can you guys hear us? Can you guys hear? Hello? Hello? Oh wait, I think I know what the issue is. Maybe? Let me see. Oh yeah, I can't hear anyone else though. They said they can hear me now, and yeah, they should be able to hear me, but I don't think they can hear anyone else. Let me see. Okay, let's see. Okay, can you hear now? Someone say something. Dylan or Morgan, I don't care.
Yep. No, I mean, I can hear you through the stream, but not through Discord, so there's gonna be a delay.
Oh.
Hello,
Okay.
hello. This is the sound feed.
Okay, can you guys hear everyone?
No, they're muted in Discord.
Oh no.
Some of you guys are muted on the Discord call, so I can't hear you guys right now.
Should we send them our links?
I don't know. I feel like there's gonna be like some echo if everyone unmutes, but we could try it maybe. Hopefully nothing happens. Guys, just prepare. Everyone in
If you
chat
just don't
prepare.
have
I think
stream
my
on in
video
the
is gonna turn
background,
off.
There shouldn't be any echo. As long as that's muted, it should be fine.
Wait, what did you say, Dylan?
As long as you don't have stream playing over speakers in the background, it should be fine.
Oh, okay. Actually, let me turn this off and see if that.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, everyone unmute.
all right.
That works.
Hello, can you hear me?
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Yes.
Is there an
You guys
echo
hear
for you
me?
guys? Because whenever Mariana said something, I heard an echo. Everyone else sounds clear.
I don't have an echo right now.
Hello, hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Maybe it's just
Wait,
me.
just-
Maybe it's just me.
I'm echoing.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
you're echoing now.
Speedcube NZ.
Oh,
Okay,
I don't think anyone can hear me in Discord though.
I think it's good. Wait, let me turn on the stream on my phone.
wait, CJ, I think I can only hear you through the like stream thing. No.
Yeah, I was having issues with the mic on Discord working while
Okay.
the video working.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. I think.
Wait,
it's
I know
working.
why I'm echoing. Yeah, I know why I'm echoing. Okay, wait, now it should be echoing. Right.
I don't
Should
know.
I like turn my camera on Discord and just use Discord?
Mariana disappeared.
Yeah, because I had to exit out of it.
Oh, okay.
Because, yeah.
A lot of tech issues for the interview. I think you guys can hear. Chat isn't really saying anything. So I hope you guys can hear. Maybe I should just like record the audio. I don't know.
Okay, I just turned on my thing on Discord, my camera.
Okay. Oh, I'll get your camera from Discord. Sorry about this, guys. So many issues.
It's fine.
I mean, the match is over. Morgan Yeh is the preseason champion. So if we don't get it fixed, we could end. But I do want to kind of get a good interview, so if we can, then try. Okay.
Oh.
Um. there we go. There we go. Okay, so chat can hear us, yes? I hope we're all good now. I'll just continue with the interview, and hopefully they can hear us. Okay, so what was the question that CJ asked?
There was a solve, like a scramble that Dylan had. There were like 2 free SQL pairs, but he decided to go with a different cross color. I was just wondering why he chose the other one, if he remembers.
I don't think I entirely remember which one. But sometimes it's like, just because there's a free pair doesn't mean it's like the best cross. Because if it's hard to like, just because there's 2 doesn't mean it's good. Most times if there's 2, it's actually like harder to preserve both than it is just to preserve one. So maybe I was just like silly and like didn't find anything in time, or I saw something on white that was like I thought better. Whether that just be like maybe I could preserve the free pair, but it's only in my front right slot, and I'd rather have like a, I don't know, like a 5 or 7 mover, and it's like a back slot or something. So yeah, probably something like that.
Yeah, and sometimes it's easier for finger tricks to just do a quicker solution.
Gotcha. There's also someone asking, which do you guys prefer, chicken nuggets or chicken tenders?
Probably tenders. I'm from Louisiana, so Raising Cane's is really good.
Morgan?
I don't really have a preference. I think both are good.
I think a question I had was, are you guys like looking at the stream or like looking at each other's solves?
Oh, I can't hear you right now, Mariana.
Okay.
Oh, she asked if you're looking at the stream
Maybe
or
type out your question in chat, and then we can answer from there or something.
You can just answer. I mean, you can say.
Wait, Morgan, can you hear me? I don't think you can hear me either. Sorry about the technical difficulties, guys. Oh no, they're both gone. Okay, they're back. I'm typing the question in chat.
I mean, I can answer because I heard you, but yeah, I was watching Morgan solve for like the most part. It's kind of hard, like, not to, I guess. I mean, because it's like I'm gonna see his time anyway in the let's queue. Like, I can't avoid that, so I might as well see like how he got it, whether it was like, you know, to get a vibe on like if he's solving well or not. So that was just my thought process.
Yeah, that makes sense. I've completely forgot about let's queue. Did you like? Would you ever like change your like strat depending on what he got, if you could like see, or if you see it then?
Well, yeah, like you can see like how we're pacing. Like the last set was so scuffed because like we paced like the exact same all the way through because like we both started with like over 7 seconds like bad solve that you don't want to count,
Yeah.
and then 6-2 to 6 like 6-2 to 6-2 essentially, and then I was ahead on solve 3 because I got a 6-4, and then I was like, okay, well counting 6-4, like his out is like if he gets counting 5 on the last 2, which like you know is hard to do with nerves, but he pulled it out, and like after solve 4 he had the 5-0 and I got the 6-3, so like I'm on decent pace, but I definitely think BPA like had me cooked. So yeah, I was like going into solve 5 I just had to get BPA there, and like it's out of my control at that point. But yeah, no, like if he was pacing, because like there was the one set where he started like 8-7-7, and then like that was reassuring for me, just because like you know you can comfortably assume that you win the average there, even if like I don't do the best. So yeah, it was. I did Monkey League like once or twice before this, and I would make an effort not to look at their solves, but that's because like we were in a different like timing software, and I could not look at their times, and then I could just look at it like later whenever I wanted, and like their cam like was in Discord, so I just had Discord closed. So yeah, it was something different I did this time.
All right, Morgan.
I guess I can answer now. I had another tab open because I tried not to look at those solves. But yeah, like he said, if there was a set where the villain was getting like 8s or like 7s and stuff like that, then that did calm me down a little bit. Because yeah, like it's inevitable you will see the time on that cube. But in general, I try to look away and not really think about it.
Yep. All right. Are there any other questions? We're good. Nothing else? All right. That's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the preseason grand finals. It was a great match. Great job to both Dylan and Morgan. You guys both qualified for season 1. So, yep, have a great time there.
Thank you. Thank you for organizing.
Yep.
And thanks, Dylan, for a good match. This was really fun.
Yeah, man, for sure. GG's.
All right.
GG's.
I'm going to end the stream now. See you guys.
Okay, cool.
See ya.
See ya.